Hello beautiful people, good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever be your time zone. You're welcome back to my channel. My name is Olivia. If you just see me for the first time, thank you for stopping by. And if you're a returning subscriber, you are amazing. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you. Okay, don't mind those glasses. I just want to look like an akada today. Akada is a Nigerian slang. Okay, akada is a Nigerian slang that means somebody that is too intelligent or somebody that is a nerd. Let me use that word exactly. I'm not a nerd, and but I just want to, sometimes I want to have that akada look or that nerdy look. So yes, to all my returning subscribers, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are amazing, the bomb and everything and more. Okay, so yes, I'm a bit excited today. I'm getting on my groove, like I've gotten my groove back. Thank you everyone for being here, for being around me, and for stopping by. Thank you guys, I really appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, so in this November/December, like I told you guys, it's my 10th wedding anniversary. Yay! Yes, 10 years and counting. And I mean, I want to bring things that has to do with marriage, relationship here and there, not really in any particular order, but I just want to bring it here and there. So as you already know from the title, today we are going to be talking about age gap relationship. How I feel about my age gap relationship. Yes, what is an age gap relationship? That an age gap relationship is a relationship that one of the spouses is way older, at least 10 years and more. I will assume it's an age gap relationship. Reasons being that anyone that is 10 years older than you definitely has a decade over you, right? One decade is 10 years. So for me, I've been married for 10 years. We've been married for a decade, but my husband is 11 years older than me. So that's an age gap relationship. I want to tell you all about my age gap relationship. What the advantages, disadvantages, the do's, the don'ts. Some may apply to me, some may not apply to me, but generally I want to tell you some things that happen to be what is synonymous or what is common with an age gap relationship. Okay, before we start, tell me, what do you think about an age gap relationship? Tell me on the comment section. Do you frown at it? What are your boundaries if you're married? What is your spouse's, the range between you and your spouses, if you don't mind? And what would you consider an average age gap? Would you be in an age gap relationship? Would you want your kid to be in an age gap relationship? Just tell me what you think on the comment section, but let's jump right into the video. Okay, so I just want to say, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please do hit on the subscribe button. It's a click away from you, and when you do, hit on the bell sign. That's where you'll be notified of my subsequent videos. I'm a Nigerian who lives in South Africa, and I make various content. I also chip in South African contents here and there, talk about my lifestyle in South Africa and many more things. Okay, you will definitely enjoy it on this channel, so subscribe and give this video a huge thumbs up. It helps the channel. Yes, so let's talk about the disadvantages and the advantages of being in an age gap relationship. Yeah, you know, in life, anything that has an advantage definitely has a disadvantage. Like I said, some of them do not apply to me, some of them applies to me, and as I tell you, I'll tell you the ones that apply to me. And in an age gap relationship, it can be the man, which is usually the case, but it can be the other way around as well. The man is usually older than the woman. Sometimes the woman can also be older, but you commonly see a situation whereby the man is way older. How do I feel about my age gap relationship? Let me tell you the truth, guys. I will not have it any other way. Yeah, I will not have had it any other way. I've been this person that I don't like boys. You know, with all due respect to anybody that is married to their age mates or their age brackets. Maybe you're 30, you're married to somebody that is 31 or 32. Yes, with all due respect to you, and to no offense, I don't mean to offend anybody, but I've always been this person that I don't like to deal with people that are like, I know that men generally are way less mature than women. So if you have a man that is like, if I have a man that is my age mate right now, definitely, trust me, in most cases they will think younger than me. They are not even, with when it comes to maturity and everything, I'll be more matured. That's how I see it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yes, that's how I see it. I've always been this person that I prefer my men older, in as much as I've been in a relationship in the past, not something so serious, but yeah, I've been in a relationship with somebody that is 2 years older than me, and I didn't find it funny. Not really that there was anything bad though that happened in that relationship. I wasn't too into it because I'm like, okay, first of all, very soon old, I'll look older than you. Like really, if you see me and my husband right now, there's no way you're thinking that he's 11 years older than me. There's no way. You either think he's 3 or 4 years older than me. That's the truth. But you can imagine. So that has always been my thinking when it comes to men. So I've never been into like guys, schoolmates, school boyfriend, girlfriend. I never did school boyfriend while I was in the university. Because of these reasons, I don't want this video to be too long, so let me just give you some of the advantages. For me, I see it as understanding. For me, my own partner is an understanding person. He's a very, very understanding man, and somebody might argue that it doesn't have to do with the age gap. It may actually be his personality, but that's how I've always seen it, and that's how it is for me. Successful, I don't know if my husband is successful but that's usually the case with an age gap relationship. If you if somebody that is 50 is married to somebody that is 20, obviously this 50 years old person is already successful. That's another advantages of being an age gap relationship. Matured, number 3, being matured. In most cases, in some cases, most age gap couple, especially if you're a guy, yeah, you become like reasonably matured to be able to handle a family, handle a woman, handle a wife, and all that. That's how I see it, and I will say that that's how my own partner is. Yes, he is quite matured. So the number 4th advantage of being in an age gap relationship is that you have more stability in life. In as much as let me just say I've not worked in my life, but honestly, I don't look like I've not worked, although I'm complaining that I need to work, and seriously, like really, I need to work at this point. But fortunately enough, by the grace of God as well, I don't think I lack something or I lack anything that I'll be like, okay, that's the stability, because of course the person that I'm involved with is way older, and he's more stable in his career and his life and his finances and all that. Okay, yeah, so that is one of the advantages. Not always the case, but of course it doesn't really apply, it doesn't come across board, but it's it's quite common with this kind of things. You can imagine Ned Nwoko and Regina Daniels. If you don't know them, Regina is a star. She's a young girl. Ned is almost 60, if I'm not mistaken, and Ned Nwoko is a very rich man. Regina Daniels is a small girl, and they're married. Very age gap relationship. Of course, mine and Ned Nwoko and Regina Daniels are not. It's not the same, but of course, I'm just giving an instance. Okay. Number 5, more responsible. Yeah, not always, but in most cases, those people have seen life, and they're ready to settle. I suppose I'll assume my husband is responsible. Yeah, I will assume that. Yeah, that's usually the case in an age gap relationship. They're much more responsible, and they've seen life. What are you going to show them now that they've not seen? I don't know. That's how I see it. Like, that's how I imagined it. That's how I envisaged it in my heart, in my mind, and all before I got into this. Number 6 advantage is sexually experienced. I will categorically tell you that most of the things I know about that other room was from my husband. Not that I got married so early. I think I got married around like 25, thereabouts. But I mean, he was much more experienced and all that. That's usually the case. Okay, so experience partner, experience everything experienced. Number 7th advantage I will say is that in an age gap relationship, he may have more time for you. Not always the case. I don't think my husband has so much time for me, because one, he is a very, very busy person. As I speak to you right now, it's a Sunday and he's working. Okay, he works, calls and all that, and what else? When he comes back, he has to study. Sometimes, most times, then he likes TV. Does he really have time for me that much? But if I create, if I'm like, let's do something else, he will be like, okay, what do you want us to do? A young guy might slap the hell out of you. Who knows? You'll be like, are you offing this TV? Are you okay? They send you, are you mad? I'm watching TV. You're offing it and you're saying, let's do something else. Are we mates? But for me, it's the maturity for me. Trust me, it's the maturity for me. Then the last advantage I'll be thinking about is the open-mindedness. Yes, my husband is a very, very open-minded person. I think it's also all these things also has to be, personality definitely has to play a role, but I think the age just, you know, synchronizes everything in most cases. Like when I said I wanted to do YouTube, he's like, okay, if that makes you happy. When I said I wanted to do this, he said, okay, if that makes you happy, okay, whatever, you know. I think it makes them much more open-minded if they're older. So I would say the older the better. Tell me what you think. That not saying that you should go and be looking for an older person if that's not your calling, if that's not what you want, if that's not what God has destined for you. Okay, however, there are disadvantages. Okay, and let's bring the disadvantages to you. Number one, most times, especially in a very, very age gap relationship, maybe 20, 30, 40 years gap. I don't know if anybody ever does 40 years gap. But in an age gap relationship, like 40 years gap, I think the parents will not give their consent. They're like, you're too young for him, or he's too old for you. Okay, so people might not give their consent. That wasn't the case for me, because my husband, nobody really saw him as somebody that was older than me. He was in his 30s, mid-30s when we married. So he wasn't, you know, that much old. He didn't look old, of course. He was like, he looked perfect. But in some cases where you have 20 years difference, parents might object. Like somebody like Ned Mook and Regina Daniels, if you don't know them and they go somewhere else, you'll be thinking, the people be staring and be like, okay, are they father and son or something, like father and daughter or something like that? So people might stare and ask questions and imagine things in their head. That's another disadvantage. Okay, in number 3, doesn't apply to me, obviously, but it could apply when there's a really, really big disparity in the age gap. The libido of one must have dropped more than the other, like 20-30 years difference. The libido of the man may have dropped, or the woman's own is higher, but not always the case. Okay, so that could be a disadvantage that could come in an age gap relationship. Of course, it doesn't apply to me. Like really, it doesn't apply to us, but the fourth disadvantage is that you may never feel equal to him in an age gap relationship. Okay, I would say that kind of applies to me a little bit. I wouldn't say because my husband is a doctor and I'm not, but maybe that could be the case why I don't feel equal to him, because he has, like, if I was a doctor, maybe I would have been feeling equal to him, but I don't feel equal to him because kind of money he has, I don't have it. Like, kind of experience he's had in his career, I don't think I'll ever gather those experiences. He's well read as well as me. I'm well read as well, at least I would say so myself. But in some things I don't feel equal to him. That is the truth. So that could be a disadvantage. And when you don't feel equal to somebody, it takes a personality to be like, to measure up, and it takes his personality to not look down on you. So that looking down may be there depending on his person. But of course my own husband doesn't have time to be looking down on you. So number 5, the eventuality of sickness and death, yes, is there. If somebody is way older, very, very old, person might die earlier. Who knows? It's not always the case. There are younger people that die every day, but yeah, such things can apply. Another one, less exciting. Sometimes it can be less exciting depending on how you make your relationship. Me, I wouldn't say I really have so much excitement, but once in a while will bring excitement. Controlling, yeah, the one that is way older may be controlling. Mine is not the case at all. Hobbs star is not controlling at all, but it could be a disadvantage that can apply. And yeah, that is what I think. What do you think about an age gap relationship? Please tell me on the comment section. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, if you did, give me a huge thumbs up and subscribe if you're not, and hope we keep the conversation rolling. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.